Hey y'all, so it's been a minute, right? It was my birthday just passed May 16th. I turned 28. Anyways, point of this video is if you follow my Instagram, which is hair_designs with an S by KOKO. Again, that's at hair_designs by Coco. Follow me on Instagram. Anyways, you will see that I used to be 200 pounds. I tell everybody all the time, girl, I used to weigh 200 pounds. Everybody look at me like, how, Sway? How? I be like, girl, it's easy. It's what you eat. So finally, I just figured that it's just time to tell y'all because I get so many DMs, so many emails, and text messages where people just, it's amazing the support that y'all give me, and I really do appreciate it. I don't know if I said enough, but appreciate y'all. I do. But y'all be making me feel kind of good about myself, so I figured, like, why not just share what I did? So initially, I used to be 200 pounds. I am now currently, I don't really work out as much as I do or walk as much as I do, and I'm being completely honest with y'all, or walk as much as I did then. But right now, I'm teetering like 123, 127-ish, depending on the week, depending on what I do. So going from 200 pounds to 127, 123. The lowest I've ever been, though, is like 119. So yeah, let's just say from 200 to 119. I did that in a course of about 6 months, maybe 6.5 max, because I did plateau. To be completely honest with y'all, I plateaued for like 3 weeks. I was mad as hell. Like, I was mad. Now I do a video about when you plateau and what to do and all that. So let's just kind of get into it because I know you're tired of talking. Y'all see Courtney's Kitchen. It's a reason for the season. Get into that later. So the things that I cut out, I wrote them down in my handy dandy notebook. I feel like that comes from like a cartoon. Who says handy dandy notebook? I think that having a notebook and being able to like physically write down like your goals and everything that you want to do is essential to progress. Like, and you'll just be amazed. Like, you write stuff down and then you slowly work towards it, and then you'll look back and be like, dang, girl, my goals and shit came true. Anyways, so I wrote down the things that I cut out, and just so I wouldn't forget anything, so that I could really give y'all everything that I did. So let's go ahead and start. As far as meats go, no beef, red meat, that includes turkey, steak, pot roast. I'm from the South, born and raised in Georgia. We like that shit. Can't eat it no more. Seafood, that's just me. A lot of people will tell you that, salmon is healthy for you, and I agree that it is, but what I don't, hey corn, what I don't agree that's healthy is how they transport it to us. So like the freezing and just the preservative process. If you ever really think about it, like I don't know if it's freshwater, saltwater fish. Somebody tell me what it is in the comments and say it nicely. Okay, it's all about how you talk to people. You can say whatever you want to. But when you get on here being rude, that's when I gotta block you. And I don't want to do that because I block people daily. Anyways, so back to the seafood. Like I said, some people say that salmon is good. I mean, I just prefer not to eat it, and this is just what I did. So no beef, no red meat. That includes turkey, steak, pot roast. Like I said, no seafood, and also no pork. Sorry if there's like a little break, like the little jaggedness that just occurred right there. My camera died. So, I had to like regroup. I was shook, frazzled, just out here in these streets. Anyways, I was on the list of things not to eat. Beef, red meat, seafood, pork. Now, I said all this to say this. Whenever I tell you what you can't eat, I cut these things out over a period of time. I did not do them all at once, because like I'm not good with a diet or none of that. But I didn't want to have a diet. I really wanted to change my lifestyle. I wanted to feel better. Like I was 22, 23, 24. I'd be tired as hell, having to drink energy drinks all the time, just lethargic, just no, tired and lethargic are synonyms, but I really want to emphasize like how tired I was. And I'm too young to be feeling like I was overweight, and then like being completely honest, self-conscious about my body and the clothes that I was wearing, knowing that my clothes fit maybe a little bit too tight, but not wanting to have to go in the store and say, I gotta buy double-digit clothes because like, oh my God, I don't want to be quote unquote fat. So having to deal with like I had insecurities because of weight, and that's something that you can fix. Like all these things that occur in the world, your body is the one thing that you have total control over, and it's not expensive to do so. So anyways, back to the list. Those are all the meats that I did, and like I said, you can pick which one you want to do. Like this is over a course of 6 months. Like I cut out things every 1 to 2 weeks, and I maybe cut out maybe 1 to 2 things on this list every week. And so it gave me a chance to gradually build, take myself off of that, not go from hot to cold. Because when it comes to the diet, baby, let me tell you, you be like, oh, I'm going to diet. Same day you go on a diet, you go driving out in the city, window down, it's a sunny day. The hot wings just smell more hotter, like the fries just smell more greasier, and you just like peer pressure, and I'm like, I succumb to it, and I'm gonna get it because I feel like I'm depriving myself of it. But when I'm just cutting out 1 or 2 things, and then I learn to adapt and to look for different options, and that's what I really want to emphasize, is the fact that like there's so many foods, vegetables, fruits, and I'm growing a lot of vegetables right now. I'm really gonna try to get into fruits. I want to kind of do a lemon tree. Who knows? But there's so many vegetables that you go in the store, Kroger, Sprouts, Walmart, Publix, and you don't even know what the hell they are. Like, what is that? What it tastes like? And instead of eating all these things that are bad for me, I can explore my new options of what's good for me. And so that's how I kind of talked myself into changing my eating habits. Anyways, processed foods, you gotta let those go, and that's anything with an expiration date. So if your food, if you buy it today and it doesn't expire until like 2018, let's say it don't expire till next year, it's preservatives in that food, and then you gotta equate how that digests in your system. If it's meant to last like forever and a day, like how is that processing through you? And I know it's cheaper to buy a pack of Little Debbie cakes if you have a family. It's cheaper to buy a pack of Little Debbie cakes than it is to go and buy at Whole Foods a tomato that may cost $1.18 for 1 tomato. But that's why I want to get you guys into my concept of growing your own food, because a pack of seeds can last a family an entire year. Like you can feed your family off of 1 pack of seeds, which costs between, depending on where you get it at. I get mine from Walmart. I think they're like $1.44 or $1.96. I don't think they don't go over $2. And I'm gonna show y'all more of it, but like this corn, I needed to do an update video anyways, because I haven't showed y'all like, container gardening inside of your apartment. Like, wait a minute. Can y'all even see that? Hold on. Like, tell me that ain't amazing. Tell me that's not amazing. I feel so blessed to be able to do that, right? To grow my own food and know that I'm really producing, and I know what goes inside of these, and I know it's not expensive. And so that's why I wanted to show y'all that like you can do this. Like, I say like a lot, but I think that may be my filler word. People have filler words when they talk. It's something that, I guess, when it's a lack of thinking. No, I wouldn't say a lack of thinking, because I'm smart as fuck. I got a couple degrees, actually, in case y'all didn't know. So, my profession, I am a hairstylist, but I also have a bachelor's degree in sport management with a minor in business and a master's degree in leadership. Ooh, black girl magic, girl, we just do it all. Anyways, back to the list. No sweets. I don't like sweets anyways. Like, if y'all see me cooking on Instagram, if you see me when I'm out in public, like, you'll never see me eating a sweet unless that time is coming of the month that, you know, girls just regret. That's when I know it's coming, because I want something sweet, and I know I hate sweets, like ice cream, cakes, pies. Like, that shit's just disgusting to me. Candy. To me, it's like you eat ice cream and you need to drink like 3 glasses of water after that to like dilute all the sugar. It's just too much. I mean, maybe that's why I got an attitude, because I like it hot. I don't know. But then I also heard that I've been doing research too. Somebody that may know the research commented below, like hot things and peppers boost your metabolism. So, you know, that's good for my tummy, my rumbly tummy. Ooh, but y'all be looking at these arms. And I tell y'all, like, I don't lift weights. Like, I just do yoga and eat right. And, well, I be having to bring my groceries up the steps. And I live on the 3rd floor. And that's like a couple flights. So, I think that counts. So, no sweets. No carbs. Even whole wheat, too. Like, this is just during the process of when I was losing weight. As I was let's just say after I finished, since I had adapted a healthier lifestyle, I did start to incorporate some of these things back into my diet. Like, I would eat turkey sparingly. Very, very sparingly. I would eat salmon very sparingly. I should use another word. That's the only thing I can think of. I do eat carbs now, but while I was losing weight, I did not eat them. I do eat carbs after I lost all the weight that I wanted to lose. I did not eat them while I was losing weight. Remember that. So, like I said, even whole wheat, drinks, all sodas gotta go, coffee, juice, even 100% juice. Juicy juice, you can't get it. All the other juices that's supposed to be healthy in the store, it's a no. Energy drinks, you wouldn't even need those. I actually feel like energy drinks are when you just don't eat right, because if you don't eat, when you eat right, like, your body naturally has the energy that it's supposed to. I don't know if y'all know, I used to be in the Army. And I had this when I was in basic training, and I turned 21 in basic. Man, that shit was lame. Anyways, I had this corn. Just want to get in the conversation. Sorry, green bean. Anyways, Corn just want to talk to y'all. I should name him Corny. I think I just decided that it's a him. Anyways, I had a platoon sergeant that was just like a health fanatic. Like, and I don't like people telling me what to do. Why you join the Army, Courtney? Because I felt like I needed more discipline. So, tomato. Anyways, he used to always tell us that, like, no, you guys are overweight. Like, it's what y'all are eating that's making y'all tired. We'd be like, we tired. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. We gotta run 4 miles. Why we gotta do this? And he was just like, drink some water, you tired. Just drink some water. One day, it was like in the middle of the night. We were in a barracks, and he came in just doing the most. Raided us all. We weren't supposed to have candy. Culprits got caught with candy. Man, I tell you, he made us get up in the middle of the night and go run 2-3 miles. Boy, I was pissed. I ain't had no candy. I ain't had none, because I don't like sweets. But his adamancy about us not eating processed foods. Like, he even used to go to the chow hall, which is like where we ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner in basic. And I was stationed in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, known as Fort Lost in the Woods. Anyways, I was there for about 6 months. It's the first time I ever saw snow, too. Anyways, he used to pop up at the chow hall. And he used to be like, damn, man, this supposed to be our time by ourselves. He'd be like, Ogburn, that's my last name. Ogburn, what you getting? I was like, fuck. What I really wanted to get was fried chicken. Getting grilled chicken. What's your sides? Green beans, sweet potatoes. I didn't want that shit then. Then a roll. Let the roll go. What you getting to drink? Water. I didn't get it then. Like, I used to struggle with my run. Then, like, I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, like, tip-top ready shape. Like, let me tell you, that run, but basic training, that 2-mile run ain't no hoe. We ain't in shape. And so, looking back on it, I really appreciate everything he was trying to tell me that I didn't receive, and it just took me longer to get it. Because the things that you eat really affect your energy levels, just how you are. It's almost as if I'm aging backwards. Like, I know for a fact I look better than I do now at 28 than I did at 18. Like, I never had an ab. Like, how I look now is how I used to visualize myself. Like, oh my God, you could never look like this. Girl, bye. Anyways, no sodas, coffee, juice, 100%. No energy drinks, no sweet tea. And I'm from the South. I like sweet tea. I go places and be like, is the sweet tea sweet? If it's not, I don't want it. I don't really like dairy products. And some of them, I think the concept of it is pretty disgusting. Like milk. Ugh. I don't drink milk at all. And milk is actually not needed for like bone processing or bone health, stimulation, growth. Look it up. Look up for reference so you can see that I'm not lying. Watch What the Health. It is a documentary on Netflix, and it has so many more things about just your food and how it's processed. And just like, if you watch What the Health, you will never want to eat pork again. Like, ever. Ever. You never want to eat it. I also cut back on my cheese intake, but I know I'm not supposed to eat it, but I like cheese. So I cut back on it like 50%. And so pretty much that's the list. So no beef, red meats, seafood, processed food, sweets, carbs, soda, coffee, juice, energy drinks, sweet tea, pork, milk, and you have to cut back on your cheese intake 50%. So now you be like, what the hell do you eat? You explore your vegetables, guys. So here are cucumbers. I didn't even know that cucumbers grew on a vine and they produce flowers. And they have like little cute little vines that go in a circle. And so also, oops, oh, it's kind of heavy. Whew, it's corn anyway. Look at my carrots. Look at the growth of them. So they're growing nicely under there. I also have, I'm sitting down doing this. That's why you hear these deep breaths. I'm not out of shape. I promise. It's kind of far to reach. I have onions. I don't even think I highlighted my onions before, but they're pretty amazing. Like everything. Oh, I want to show y'all this squash. So, I didn't know and had to do a little research on it. But squash produces flowers. Y'all, if you ever hear someone saying that they get like genuine peace from gardening, it's true. When I'm stressed, I do this. When I just have a lot on my mind, I do this. And to see these plants go from a seed to their just entire process. Like, I feel like I started off with babies and I got like teenagers, like some of them mid-teens, some of them early teens. Like, I gotta use different parenting styles on them. But on parenting styles, it's like how much I water them. And I use indoor plant food, and I use cinnamon also as a pesticide instead of real pesticides. So that's pretty much what my plants get. And look at this. Can you see that? It's beautiful. Beautiful. So, moral of this video is how I lost 80 pounds in 6 months. So, food-wise, grow your own is cheaper. Told you what to cut out. So explore your options as far as vegetables go. And then also, last little quick tip, you're going to need to know this because I can't leave this out, is my activity levels. I always walked. Like, I didn't run because I was too fat to do that shit. People always go to the gym and be like, I'm going to get on here and just start running and start lifting weights. Man, you out of shape. Your body can't respond to that. Like, walk. You can walk 5 to 8 miles instead of trying to go and run 3. Like, you'll get more done. It just will take you longer. And yes, you got the time to do it. Time is the one asset you can never get back. So really manage your time. Manage everything that you do. So materials that you're gonna need to lose, well, what I used were, I bought like a box of Glad trash bags, and the reason I did this is to simulate a sweatsuit, sauna suit, because I just feel like the whole concept of having one that you just reuse is kind of like disgusting. So I just like threw my shit away every day. So what I would do is get a Glad plastic bag, and I would cut a hole in the top of it and on the sides and make like a little t-shirt type thing. So I would have that. And then I also had an Ann Cherry waist trainer. It is available on Amazon. I think I bought mine a couple years ago for like around $50, maybe like $60. Hopefully it's like less expensive. So go on Amazon, and it's an Ann Cherry waist trainer. It's like the 3-prong one. So like as I lost weight, I continue to go to the smaller prong. And then I also had a Gold's Gym sweatband, the gray one, and you can find it at Walmart for like $5. And so what I would do when I would go walking, you have to do this every single time, is I would put on the sweatband on my stomach from Gold's Gym, available at Walmart for $5. I would put the sweatband on, and then after I would put the sweatband on, I would put my waist trainer on over that. Then, because what I really wanted to do, and the reason I did this is because I've never had a waist to hip ratio, like never like blah blah blah. I was never like that. I always wanted to be like that. So, and I always had like back, the bra strap fat. Like that ain't sexy when you want to wear like a strapless shirt or some shit like that. So I wanted to really like focus in on that in my arms and just like all my upper body. I really wanted to like sweat that out. So a lot of times initially it's gonna be water weight, so don't get too excited. You're gonna have to actually continue to have activity, which my activity was walking, in order to continue to shape that area. So you put the Gold's Gym sweatband on, you put the Ann Cherry waist trainer on, and then after that, it depends on what you want to do. Like sometimes when it was hot, I would do a tank top, and then when it was cold, because I worked out like of a period of like different seasons, I would put a like maybe like a t-shirt or a long sleeve shirt over it. So you do sweatband, waist trainer, t-shirt or tank top. And then after that, you get your t-shirt trash bag, which you have cut a hole in the top, hole on the sides, put it over your head, and then now you have on a couple of layers. And then after you have on your sweatband layer, your, what's next? Sweatband. After your sweatband, you got your Ann Cherry waist trainer. Then after that, you have your t-shirt. Then after that, you have your t-shirt trash bag. Then after that, I would put one more t-shirt on top of that. I know it sounds excessive, but this is what I did. So I would also make sure that I brought a bottle of water with me so that I could stay hydrated. And then after that, I would just simply go walking. I did not speed walk. I walked at my own pace. And I would walk 10,000 steps a day, 7 days a week. And about 2 to 3 times a week, I would try to do doubles. So do 10,000 steps in the morning and then 10,000 steps at night. I was kind of walking slow, so it would probably take me like 2 hours to complete 10,000 steps. But after a while, it just got to be a part of my routine, and I didn't feel normal if I didn't do it. So on average, 70,000 steps a week, and you don't have to go by a Fitbit. Most people don't go outside without their phones, don't leave without their phones. And if you don't have a phone, then get a Fitbit. But most people have phones. It's probably how you're watching this video, so that was probably a stupid thing to say. Anyways, you don't have to get a Fitbit if you can't afford it. You don't have to get like a walking tracking device type thing. Like you can just use your phone. Go under the health app if you have an iPhone, which is the little white one with the heart underneath it. And then you can also see that you can add all of your, like you can add your blood type, like you can add your weight, a bunch of health things that are specific to you. And then you'll see under that it tracks your activity as long as you have your phone with you. And so it tracks like the steps, the like flights that you climbed and your steps. And so if you just have that, girl, then, or guy, that's all you need to do. And, oh, I also drunk green tea. I drank 7 to 10 cups a day. I know this sounds excessive. Just get you a, I used to make it like in a big container and then just drink it throughout the day. And it has ECGC in it, and that helps with metabolism, anti-aging. It also helps with, it oxidizes, like the chemical itself oxidizes when it gets in your body, so it helps with cancer. It helps with reducing the chance of Alzheimer's. It's just so many benefits to drinking green tea. Now, you can also add honey and lemon to it if you don't like the taste of it and just feel like it's plain, and that'll be okay. Don't go crazy with the honey and the lemon juice or lemon, because you don't want to dilute the tea too much. Like, you really want to get the benefits of it. Other than that, that's pretty much it. It's all my secrets. Everything I did. Like, share, comment below if you have any questions. You feel like I left anything out. My garden is doing amazing. I'll be doing more update videos on that because I have, like I said, onions, cucumbers, lima beans, corn, black beans. Ooh. Whoa. I even have collard greens. So much that you can do to make yourself a better you. And I really hope that I can be a part of it. And if so, just let me know. Thank you for watching my video. I appreciate you.